Hello, my crafty friends. This is Roxanne Tucker coming to you with a finished diamond painting. I hope you like it. I'm now going to seal it, show you what I'm using. That's the first one I done. Now you can see this along here, but I believe the eraser I got will get it off. See, I got it off right here, no problem. So right now I'm just going to seal it. Now, what we're using is, or what I'm using, apparently there's several different types of stuff you can use, but I'm using the Mod Podge water-based glue, sealer, and finish. It's gloss luster. Okay, now I got these at the dollar store for like $1, was it $1.99, something like that. Anyway, it was fairly cheap. Now, Mod Podge is usually expensive, so that's why I only got a couple of small ones. So you've already seen my canvas, of course. This is the brush that I'm using. By rights, I should have had a bigger brush, but I don't have one. So I just wet it and dried it off a little bit. And now we're going to put on the Mod Podge. And why do we put on a sealer? You tell me. The thing of it is that it keeps all your diamond dots in place, which is what you want. And it'll seal it so that they don't, of course, come off. And this should give it a really nice shine as well. So we'll see how good or bad I do with it. Now, I have found out that there are different types of canvases, the different types of glue that are on them for sticking your diamond dots onto. Okay. Now, the thing of it is that this one here I had gotten from Amazon. I ordered. It was, it was a little bit more pricey, but in the main scheme of things, it wasn't as pricey as what you can pay for them. So I think it was $21, $22, something like that, and tax. So, but it's a fairly big canvas as well. Now, I have gotten other ones that I've gotten from AliExpress, which I've discovered are different, because the sealant on them, I think, is just like a sheet of glue. Apparently, I think they can spray on one type of glue or whatever. Now, I think it's spraying. If I'm not right, you can correct me. And the other type is one where they just put on sheets of glue for your diamond dots to connect to. Now, with this one here, it was a see-through sheet that was on the top of it, as you would have seen from a previous video that I had on, like a clear type thing. But with the one that I got from AliExpress, it had a different type of covering. It's like you couldn't see through it. And I will show you that one now shortly, because as you've seen in a previous video, if you had seen it, that it was, I had gotten 3 or 4, because they're relatively cheap, right? So it's like anything, I suppose. You kind of pay for what you get. But what I found with this one, when I put on the diamond dots, the drills or whatever they're called, I find that on this one, I can move it around a little bit if I got it off center or what have we, if it's not on correctly. But with the next one that I will show you, I couldn't move them around. I had a hard time with it. And I guess it's because it was the sheets of adhesive that were on top of the image that weren't as good, if you know what I mean. So I'm really not sure now how thick this is supposed to be, but this stuff dries clear. So it should be good, because I will eventually frame it so I can use it during Christmas because I really like the image, you know. So let's pour in some more of the glue. I'm just using the top of it, of the actual Mod Podge container. And then look, I just throw it in there. And then I start to seal it once again. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to do more than one coat or not, but as far as I'm concerned, I would think that one would do it, but not 100% sure, to be honest. But I think that the one bottle will do it, of course. Also, too, people like to use different types of sealers, like I said before, for this. A lot of people would find that Mod Podge is fairly pricey, like I said, but my dollar store, Dollarama, here in Canada, has the little bottles there. So I said, you know what? That was perfect to give something a try, you know, which is great. So that's what I got, and that's what I'm doing with it. It took me a while to do this because it's a fairly big size canvas, you know. But I found once I started doing diamond dots, and I started with the little ones. Now, I would suggest this. If you're going to attempt it at all, go to your dollar store. Now it's Dollarama here and Michael's, of course, but Michael's are more pricey. So I find if you can, you know, get a small one or whatever from Dollarama, because they're really cheap, you know. The most I think you can pay for it is $4. So that way then you will know, excuse me, that you like it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? That way then you're not spending a lot of money. You're not investing a lot of money and time if you don't like it when it's done. The prettier ones, of course, are quite pricey, right? Most of them anyway. But Diamond Dots is the one that is sold at Michael's now. They're not cheap. They are pretty pricey, let me tell you. I've seen them $89, $79, and I'm like, oh my good God gravy, I'm not spending that. I don't know if you're, you know, any bit frugal like myself. That seems like a lot of money to me for a canvas and a diamond dot thing. So I said, when I seen them, like I said, at the dollar store, I was quite delighted. First ones I did were stickers. Just little stickers, you know. And, geez, they were a bit of fun to do, I got to tell you. I enjoyed it, and I got the type of stickers to do that my grandson likes, you know. He likes Pokemon and all them different types of characters, you know what they're into nowadays. So let's get a bit more. So anyway, that's the ones that I originally got, and I threw some of them on the fridge, and then I gave him so many to stick on his backpack. And if you like, you can always take that sticker, put it on something acrylic, or give it a hard back, you know, and put a little hole into it and make it like a keychain. And that's easy enough to do too, you know. It's all according to how much you want to invest into it. You know what I mean? I don't mean money-wise, but I mean time-wise to what you want to make. So, but it's not bad, I must say. But like I said, once again, there are different ones. There's lots of videos out there too that'll show you the different types of adhesives to use. Now, like I said, or like I haven't said, but I'm going to, Michael's has an adhesive. It's a small bottle, and it's like 11 something. And I'm like, oh my God, I won't get very many done with that. That's for sure. It's about the size of those Mod Podge bottles, right? So I said, no, I'm not going to spend that. So I do know that people have used Mod Podge. And you want something with a luster, a shine, a glass. You don't want anything matte because Matte will just take down the shine of your drills, which is what I think your little stones are called, drills. So you don't want that, especially after doing all the work you've done at making your artwork. And that's the best way to put it, isn't it? Because it is a piece of art. So we're almost done here. Now let me see, is there anything else I've found out that I could tell you? Yes, of course, in another video I have shown the lighted tool for doing diamond painting. So I find that really great. And also too, I must tell you, I did pick up a set of glasses at the actually Canadian Tire, which is a store that we have here in Canada. That works really well. You should be able to get them up there, no problem, all the same, because it says as seen on TV. They cost me $30, but they're great. I must say, I use them a fair bit with this. So I'm going to take another little bit. I think there's another spot up there. I want to make sure I have everything and have it all covered, you know? Because if I can help it, I don't want to do it a second time. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is quite soothing too for someone who likes to, if you like doing, we'll say puzzles, excuse me, stuff like that. I think you would enjoy this because, like I said, it's quite relaxing to sit and do as long as you can see the pieces, shall we say. Now, let me see. Okay. I think I might have it all. Now, there you go. There is the piece that's already sealed. And when it dries now, too, I'll show you it again, okay? But look at how frosted it looks, but that's just it right now. I don't know if I got too much on it. I'm sure it's I'm sure I have enough. That is not enough. So we shall see what it turns out like. That will be interesting to find out. Now I'm going to take that and put it into one of my old cups. Here, put it in the dishwasher and the stuff came out of it. I knew better, but I did it anyway, you know. Okay, let's pour that back in there. Okay. Now it's going to be kind of messy and seal that a bit more than I wants it to, but oh well. And it's only used about half of it. So I'm quite delighted. So once again, there it is. Okay, so that's sealed. Now, this one here is the one that I had gotten from AliExpress. Like I said, fairly cheap. It's a smaller one, which is, you know, okay by me. But do you see the difference in the type of packaging? Watch. But just look at this beautiful, beautiful diamond painting. I absolutely love it. Wait, let me see if I can bring it down a little bit further. Okay, there's lots I haven't got done there yet. Almost half done, I suppose. And then she got those lovely striped socks or tights on and everything, holding the pumpkin. I think it's so beautiful. Now, even though when you put down your drills on this, you have to try and get it in the right spot. Now, here's the thing of it. If you don't, you pretty well got to pick it up, take it off, and put it back on again, which is a real pain. But I was still impressed with this company. I have to tell you, despite the thing with the type of glue that they used. And the reason for that is, of course, they came with their you know, your little container for your drill bits, which is normal. And then they also included let me see if I got it all here. They also included, let's say, there's your tool for your diamond painting. But now just look at this, right? This, okay, we'll take this off. It came like this, of course. This came as well for making it better on your hands. Now, if I have something underneath my nails, I'm so sorry because I've been at this stuff all day. Different types of artwork. And it has a thing here on the back to hold 3 of those diamond bits into it. Now, I've never seen another one like it. Most of them come just like this. See, nothing in the back, just a hole. See what I mean? So this one came with this extra feature so that you can pick up 3 at a time. And it came with this, geez, I don't even know what you call them. Sometimes you'll get them with pencils and stuff. But it makes it so much easier on your hands when you're like, you know, you're doing your diamond painting, you're picking up your bits and pieces. So that was so fantastic, as well as when they came in the, and you had all your little drill bits, we'll say the different colors with the numbers and the letters. They were in individual packages like all of them do, but this one had it so that it was like little Ziploc bags, little tiny Ziploc. So I thought that was so bloomin' fantastic because normally that don't happen. Normally it's in a package and you gotta snip it and cut it and then you gotta find something else to put it in. Now, of course, I do have my cases, which I do use. These ones right here that I had bought at Michael's. Got them for 7 something like I have shown them before. And then I just put my, I use the painter shape, of course. I've showed this before, and put the letter or number or whatever on it and put the little drill bits in there, see? So that's what I like to do. But if you didn't have this and you were stuck and you had those little small bags that had a Ziploc on them, sure, geez, that's excellent. Just think about it, you know? They're not going everywhere. You're not struggling to try and find something to put them into. So I think, well, and I've already showed you this, of course, and I'll show it again where I'm doing this. This is a lighted drill pen. Now, right here, I have the cord that connects, and you can plug it in and charge it so that you've got your light. This, of course, came with several different types of tops, which is great, which I've already shown. And these here came with these, you know, the double pack, which was fantastic. And then, of course, you had all your other little drill bits, just in case there's somebody out there that never saw the other video. That's the other ones that come with it as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've seen a pink one. I think that's a little bit slimmer. And I think I'm going to order that from AliExpress. And while we're at it, here are the glasses. Okay? Right here, let me see. Right here is, I'm after getting them. I'm after wearing out my battery. So I got to plug them in again. Anyway, this is what you just switch for the light. This is your connector so that you can plug it in and charge it. And it don't take very long to charge. I usually get a few days out of it for sure. Okay? And like I said, $30, and they're magnifying glasses. Okay? So they're excellent. I think they're absolutely wonderful. Now, that's it for everything that I seem to know so far about doing the diamond painting. And when this one is done, I'll show you this one as well. And we'll probably seal that online as well to show you again. And I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I'll take it over again. And I wanted to show this because I never made any more. This was a cup that I had made. I was going to show Raina from Lalo Crafts, where she had done the eggs, you know, wrapped them into the baker's twine. So I started to laugh because I had made the cups, right? So, but what I did was I put a strip of adhesive down 4 sides. Oh, and there's a little, you know, I'll probably take the top off of that. But I was waiting till I made a few more, so I'll just show you that one. Right, so this one here has to make sure it's connected on this side. And voila, there you go. I just wanted her to see that one. All right, thank you so much. I hope you like my video. Please like and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. I would certainly love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching my video. And thank you to all of my new subscribers and my existing subscribers. I want to tell you how happy I am. And thank you so, so very much. And a call out for Cosmo's mom. Thank you so much. Bye for now.